Welcome back to the Professor's Lab. I'm Professor V, and this is round one of the Die Hard League tournament that took place on June 22nd, 2023. For those of you that don't know, Die Hard League takes place every Thursday starting at 6 p.m. Central at Die Hard Games. More info in the description. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, put your thoughts in the comments, and all that good stuff. But anyways, let's get into the game. Here, the player on the left, the grass player, has taken three mulligans. Could you believe that? Three mulligans. But yep, let's go ahead and get those prizes set up and see what we're facing. We are facing Gardevoir. Player on the left is Forretress GX deck, new from Paldea Evolved. Let's play an Ultra Ball, get rid of Path and Energy Retrieval to get probably another uh, basic Fortress, the Pineco. Maybe another main attacker. I believe I saw the Wo-Chien in there, and I think that's what that is. The full art Wo-Chien right there. That's pretty good. Let's see, pretty solid attacker. It can also snipe. Yeah, it looks like it can snipe the bench too with its first attack. And then was that a pass? Yep, so we pass over to, I'm guessing Gardevoir is on the right. We're going to play an Ultra Ball. That wasn't a Battle VIP pass, so I think that's what we'd rather see there. But Ultra Ball is going to find Mew. Is Mew going to find the VIP pass? It did. See, Mew pulled the VIP pass right down with it. So there we go. We found the Mew with Ultra Ball, VIP pass. Probably going to find two Ralts, right? Because that's the main attacker in this deck. Um, Go ahead and look through the deck on your first search, maybe see what's prized, or make sure you know the important stuff at least is still in the deck. I went ahead and slowed down the video speed to 1.3 times versus 1.5. The other one seemed a little too fast, or maybe I was just getting used to commentating, but let me know what you think about the speeds in the comments, if anything. But yeah, what else would we want? More Ralts. We're going to retreat the L Pokemon. Luminion. No, I can't think of it. It's Cressila. Cressila. And retreat Cressila. Use Mew. Mysterious Tail. Look at the top 6 cards. Find an item and put it in your hand. So Ultra Ball, or not Ultra Ball, Level Ball was found. Level Ball is actually going to find a Curlia. That's interesting. So preparing for the next turn by finding a Curlia versus finding another Ralts. I guess you're okay to have 2 Ralts on the bench. Not too bad not having 3. The only problem is if you get your hand disrupted with Judge or now Iono. But we'll see. And we'll go ahead and pass to the grass player on the left. Let's see, we got Gardenia's draw some cards. Man, I don't know, remember exactly what this card does, but I know you maybe draw 2 and then you can attach any grass you find there, or up to 2 grass. What we're going to evolve into Fortress and attack. Attach an energy to Fortress, evolve, attack. Let's see, with Guard Press 120 during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. So that's interesting. And then we can't forget about its ability, Exploding Energy. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 5 basic grass energy cards, put them in your put and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. If you search your deck this way, this Pokemon is knocked out. So we got to watch out for the timing with that ability because you do give your opponent 2 prizes. Probably when it's about to go down, you just pop it and attach all the energy to Wo-Chien or whoever your other attackers are. But anyways, on the right, we evolved to Curlia, and now we're going to use its ability Refinement. Discard a card and draw 2 cards. So we discarded Rare Candy. That's interesting. So maybe there's already a candy in hand. Um, Either way, it must have been more. Those 2 cards must have been more important than the Rare Candy. We are going to play a Level Ball and evolve into another Curlia. So no Gardevoir on the right this turn. But we're going to use another refinement, discard Level Ball, draw 2 cards, and let's see, maybe we're looking for more Ralts, maybe that Zacian V to start putting energy on it. Ultra Ball is going to get rid of Baby Gardevoir and a Collapsed Stadium. All right, let's see what we're gonna find. I'm maybe looking for that Zacian V. Yep, Zacian V. You can use its ability to attach an energy from deck to it, and your turn ends. So setting up for the next turn. Gardevoir definitely is a setup deck. It can be explosive, but definitely a stage 2 deck. And let's see, what is that? Worker? I can't tell what that is. A worker. Did we discard a stadium? We drew 3 cards. Let's see, I'm going to play that back just a little bit here. All right, we're shuffling up. See, even with the 1.3 times speed, I still going to miss things. Yeah, I don't see any stadium in play. And then let's see, a worker. I think that is a worker. Maybe it's draw 3, and then you may discard a stadium. Let's go ahead and look that up right quick. We'll do our research in the professor's lab. That's where we are, you know. Yep, so we're going to search worker. And let's see what that card does. Yep, that's definitely a worker. That full art, or rainbow art. Draw 3 cards, period. Then discard a stadium and play. So yeah, looks like it can be used just to draw 3 cards. So you got to do what you got to do. You know, you play the supporter and increase your hand size. And as we know, that's a positive thing in most card games. Definitely in Pokemon for sure. All right, so we're going to manually attach an energy to the Zacian V and then use Roar the Sword. I think that's the ability to attach an energy from deck to that Zacian. All right, play resumes on the left. We're going to do a Gardenia's Vigor, I think. Draw 2 cards, and then you may attach uh, up to 2 grass energy to your Pokemon. Um, and it looks like we're going to just do another guard press, another 120, take the KO. Zacian gets promoted. Refinement, get rid of that Pal Pad to draw 2 cards. Another Refinement, get rid of Psychic Energy to draw 2 more cards. And then we're going to finally evolve into that Gardevoir EX. Gardevoir EX ability lets you attach as many Psychic energy from your discard pile to your Psychic Pokemon in any way you like. For every energy that's attached, the Pokemon takes 20 damage. We are going to evolve to that baby Gardevoir and use its ability draw 2 cards, and you can attach any psychic energy to your Pokemon in any way you like. Let's see, what else do we got going on? We definitely can attack with Zacian. Forretress has 270 hit points. Oh, we attached that reversal energy to the baby Gardevoir. That is online right now since the Gardevoir player is behind on prizes. Um, and what was that card that was just played? Iono. Looks like Iono was played. Each player shuffles their hand, puts it at the bottom of their deck, and then draws cards for however many cards the player has, however many prize cards the player has remaining. So we retreat with the Zacian, and then we are going to go in with the baby Gardevoir. Baby Gardevoir right now is doing 150, I believe, with the 3 energy on it because of the special energy. Anyways, plan left resumes. We're gonna bench of a room, attach an energy to the Wo-Chien EX. Wo-Chien is all powered up and ready to go. Fortress is most likely getting KO'd next turn, so we got a plan for that. I believe it's taking the KO. I can't remember how many HP the baby Gardevoir has. We'll find out though. It's going to, nope, it must be more than 120, so maybe it's 140. So we're going to do guard press for 120. Oh yeah, the Fortress EX took less damage last turn because of the guard press. But either way, it looks like it's getting lined up for a 2-shot. On the right, we attach an energy to the baby Gardevoir in the active and play another Iono. Iono, shuffle, each player shuffles their hand, puts it at the bottom of their deck, and then draws cards for how many remaining prize cards they have. So let's see if the disruption is enough on the Gardevoir side, along with the power, you know. Bench a Greninja, Radiant Greninja, discard an energy, draw 2 cards with its ability, and then going to play a Fog Crystal. Fog Crystal, search for a basic Psychic energy or Psychic Pokemon. Looks like an energy was found in this case. We just got to get enough energy. No, we can't put any more energy from the discard onto the active Gardevoir. If not, it would get KO'd. But it looks like it had enough to take the knockout on the Forretress EX. There's 2 prizes taken and no energy accelerated. Darn it, Forretress. Anyways, at least we got the Wo-Chien EX ready to go. It can attack for 120 or it can snipe the bench with its first attack. We're going to play an Ultra Ball, getting rid of a Grass Energy and an Ultra Ball. Probably to find, I guess it's either another Forretress EX or the Vavavoom, the Varoom's evolved form, if that's even how you say it or the right thing. I should have looked it up after last batch of videos. We're going to find that Forretress EX and evolve the one on the bench. We are going to use its ability, um, KO it basically, and attach energy up to 5 basic grass energy from your deck to your Pokemon, grass Pokemon. Nope, to your Pokemon in any way you like. So looks like we're going for this Covetous Ivy attack. And let's see what it does right quick. Covetous Ivy. This is a first attack on Wo-Chien. This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. So that has some synergy with the Forretress EX. So the opponent has taken 4 prize cards already. So we got 4 times 6 equals 240. Wow, 240 to the bench. Are we gonna go after that Zacian? Let's see what the grass player does. Oh, slams the path to the peak down and Iono. Very deadly combo. Wow, wow. You could tell the grass player is very excited for that combo. They know what's going on. So we disrupt the hand, only give the player on the right 2 cards to work with, and put a Path of the Peak in play. So all non-rule box Pokemon have no abilities. Most importantly, shutting down that Gardevoir EX. Take a KO on the active with Forest Blast, and let's see what the Gardevoir player can do to respond. It looks like they might have top decked a Reversal Energy, but either way, we are going to start by playing Iono. Wow, so many Ionos going on. Would you say this card is very important in this format or something? Jeez. All right, so the player on the left gets just 3 prizes, or 3 cards because they got 3 prizes remaining. Player on the right gets 2, and it looks like there was a pass maybe from the Gardevoir player. So the Iono path was super effective. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the play has resumed on the grass player's side. So it looks like he's going to be thinking about doing that first attack to snipe the bench, and yeah, 240 to the bench. Knock out Zacian, take 2 prize cards. All right, this is the end game. Let's see if the Iono path was enough to win the game. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like the player on the right is conceding just by seeing how many cards they were in, and yep, that is the game right there. Wow, so that was pretty cool. Definitely a comeback, I would say it seems, and that was the TCG creators' goal with this new Scarlet and Violet block is to put an emphasis on the comeback. So yeah, that was a very good game there. But that's gonna do it for this video. What do you guys think? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time in the Professor's Lab.